No, come on in. I'm famous.
Hello. He's so
cute. I used to work in a tea shop. What tea would you like?
So, tell us about your career as a gymnast. I'm gonna eat toast.
Go for it. It's
So
delicious.
I haven't had breakfast yet, but yeah, you tell me how you.
So I started basically in year 3. My mum said I could pick one sport when I moved schools. And I went through a brochure and I was like, that's pretty. It was very stereotypical. Like, there's a ribbon, I love it. And it was always kind of strange for me. Like, I'd go to nationals and I was 12 and I was really small as well. So I looked about 10 and I'd be sharing a room with someone who was 20. So that was strange. But like, in its own right, I think it was good for me. Then senior and then senior group. So it was, I feel like I kind of did everything.
Do you have any old leotards in here?
Yeah, I do actually. Do you want to see them? Yeah. Okay. But some of them are like, some of them are hide out though. I think I've got this is my first leotard.
I remember that one. Ball.
Yeah, it's my favourite. I like this one as well.
Yeah, this one
Shayla's
was
not made
one of your recent ones. This one. Has coaching been a really good transition for you?
Yeah,
or?
it's probably like one of the best things that I did. I actually started coaching really late. I only started coaching in my last year of gym. But I was doing senior group. I remember doing that. So I'd coach and then train. So there was always that kind of thing. And the girls would see me going from like the strict coach to changing and putting my hair in a bun.
Yeah.
Which was kind of good for them to see as well. But it meant that I'm literally in the gym the same hours I was before.
Yeah, right.
And I haven't like lost any relationships because you're there for so long.
Yeah, you are.
So you need to keep them. So coaching was probably one of the best things I did.
Yeah.
So this is me as a kid. This was my first competition as a senior gymnast at LA Lights a few years ago. This is my last competition when I did senior group, that's at Nationals. That is when I taught English to communities in Cambodia, that's in Phnom Penh. And these are some photos of Paris where I was living for about 7 months earlier this year on exchange. Yeah, it's weird coming out of the gym world and like, but there aren't like 5 people helping me achieve what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, where are they?
Yeah.
Because you'd have your physio, you'd have your coach, more than one coach, ballet teacher, sports psych, family, and you still have your family and friends, but you lose all of that really quickly. So yeah, it's good for me to learn that there's not 5 people trying to help me do one thing and they really care about it.
Yeah.
It's an important lesson for a lot of gymnasts.
Yeah, and tell us a little more about your job. Like I didn't explain that very well. I was like, she's in policy.
It's hard to explain. So basically, it's a non-for-profit organisation. Their whole aim is, it's like a think tank, I guess, for Australian foreign policy, which is the kind of area I'm interested in. So how does Australia engage in the Indo-Pacific region? It's kind of trying to make young people interested, not necessarily to go into politics, but to go into like non-for-profits or international organisations, even the corporate world, and being a policy advisor there.
Can you please try them on?
I'm so impressed that I still fit this. Nelson, watch out.
Oh wait, so it's like literally under your leg. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, I like treasure them, but I mean,
this is so funny. I think
he's like, why is this? Don't go away! Love me. Like your vision or where you want to be in the future. Right. You always have to do it in gym, otherwise why are you there?
Yeah.
Even if it's just, I want to do a better ball routine at state trial 2. That's a vision you have.
Yeah.
And if you achieve it, awesome. If you don't, it's fine. You move on. And I think that's something I definitely brought into my life now, even more. With like studying or like post-grad or even jobs, like, because that's the thing in the real world, no one's like, oh, by the way, you do have to apply for any job you want on the 1st of May. No, it's all the time and it's incrementally, and you have to be doing that. So I think the proactiveness is also something that I like do with uni, I guess. And work.
Yeah. Quick yes or no question.
Yes.
If you had kids, elite gymnasts, yes or no?
Can I say yes half?
No.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Because, and that's controversial, because everyone talks about, like, are you one of those mums that puts their kids in ballet when they're 3? Probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Will happen.
Yeah.
And there'll be that really annoying kid that's like,
Yeah, you're not doing it right.
like,